From Las Vegas, Nevada, it's Pete Allman's Celebrity Scene News, covering Hollywood, Las Vegas celebrities, sports, and hot news. Now, here's your man on the scene, Pete Allman.
We're here with James Caan. You know, you think about Middlemen, you think about Dallas. But the one thing I love is The Godfather, you know, and here we are at the Mob, of all places, experience in Las Vegas at the Tropicana. I mean, you fell in love with this place when you first came here, didn't you?
No. The truth of the matter is, the way they got me, they wanted me to come was because I did this picture called Funny Lady, and they thought that would be a good matchup here, where I sang and danced. So they said, let's get him to come in. But when I came here, no. When I came at J&M, it was just an empty warehouse. I had no idea. You know, this is the first time I've seen it. So when I did all my stuff, it was just on a box, right? It was a green screen. So now I saw what they've done with it. It's pretty amazing.
Mind-blowing, isn't it, though?
Yeah, it's pretty great.
By the way, earlier I asked you how your golf game is, because I know I'm in Encino a lot. I live in L.A., and that one golf course, I can't think of the name of it. It's a great course.
El Caballero?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great course, yeah.
Tom Halleck goes there a lot, and
yep.
We have a Tom Halleck from the Young Restless. You know, he plays golf.
I know.
There.
Oh, yeah.
But anyway, let's talk a little bit about, you got your golf game. You got this happening here. I'm just a guest here. This is not my, unless they make me partners. They think this is like, unbeknownst to me, I became a partner. I didn't know that. He says, well, you got this, now you got this thing here. See? You vote for me, you got a raise. Anyway, one thing that I did want to cover, The Godfather was a beautiful movie, and they made their deals to make it happen, between both parties. Meaning, they weren't going to make that movie without the consent of the family, making sure that it showed the right light. And here, in this particular...
Well, okay, but we'll let that slide.
We'll let that slide.
Yeah.
But what I do want to say is I saw a great documentary over here that people can see, which is a documentary about how the movie was made, how Godfather was made. Oh. It was never released, though, but now people can see it here, which is a great tourist attraction. So that's great.
You do that. I didn't know that. You just told me something. Are you paying me? You cheap bastard. They never paid me. I made $35,000 for the whole picture. You cheap son of a gun.
So tell me, what are you working on now that's going to be interesting?
Well, my son and Doug Ellen and a couple people are working on something very interesting, which we hope to pitch HBO with, because they're doing better stuff than they are in the movies. And I'm going to do this little independent movie called Small Apartments, which is interesting. And I'm talking with Adam Sandler now, who I've known for a long time, and I think, it looks pretty good that we're going to do a movie together in June. So, other than that, I'm just singing around. Wait till my foot to get better so I can play a little golf.
Well, it's going to get better because our bodies heal themselves. But what I want...
I broke it getting it out of my mouth when I was trying to get it out of my...
That's a good one. What I wanted to say is this business has changed a lot now.
Movies used to be a hobby, right? My parents used to go to the movies like on Tuesdays and Saturdays. It didn't matter what was playing, and they were all pretty good movies. They went Tuesday, and the hobby of going to the movies doesn't exist anymore. People go to a movie, but they don't go to the movies. You know what I mean? As a hobby. And that's because I think, the whole tone has changed. Years ago, guys who ran the businesses, the studios, they were movie makers. I mean, they could say what they want. Oh, Warner was this, and Disney was that, and McCohen was this, and this, and that. But they made movies for a living. They didn't make refrigerators and television sets, and you know what I mean. So these guys who were bright, but they're business, so business-oriented. So these movies with all these, and I think there's plenty of room for them. I mean, I like some of them. We're all the CGI stuff, and everything's, aimed at 10 and 12-year-olds because they sell tons of tickets because, like, Dad takes them and then Grandma takes them and then Mom takes them. So they get 4 or 5 tickets out of every kid. And there's just not enough of the other movies, which, like the Boomer generation, which are nice stories that have a beginning, a middle, and an end. How's that for something novel?
That's what should be.
Pretty novel, huh? They're character-driven. So every once in a while, one of these independents get lucky and they sneak through. And so I think there could be a rejuvenation, if they just, maybe they make smaller pictures, but make heartfelt pictures. Not all of them. I'm still thinking, they can have the Spider-Mans. I mean, I love them, and all of that. But we need a little more of the old, a little old school. I'm a little, with all this technology and stuff, I'm a little old school. I think it's just not too personal.
Suppose you could select a movie that you wanted to do, and you had control, not just starring in it, but control of what you wanted in that movie. What would it be about?
I don't know that yet. Yeah. I don't know that yet, but if it comes along. I mean, I tried it once, and I'm proud it was a little picture which they didn't release well. It got really good reviews, called Hide in Plain Sight, which was the first movie, the textbook case of the witness relocation program under Johnson. So I did that. I directed that, and I had control of that. It was nice. It was rewarding. The studio kind of messed up because they read the reviews like 2 weeks after they put it on. They went, "Oh my God, it was a little late." But it'd have to be something I really love because it's to be that boss. It's a year of your life, and I got 4 wives I got to support, man. I can't do it.
Well, there you have it, right here on Celebrity Scene News, and I'm Pete Allman, James Caan, telling you to come here and check them out.
Here, come on, get over here
and check it out. See you next time.